Hi guys, I'm Max Meinbalg with XDA and today I'm going to show you how I turned the software on my Note 10 into something that is almost identical to the software on my Google Pixel 4 XL. So, let's get started. So as I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to show you guys how I can turn this into something that closely resembles this. Now, it's not going to be exact because I am not using root. I am using just apps you can install sideload and then some setups on them as well. And that's mostly because I can't actually root my phone. In the US, Samsung bootloader locks all the Snapdragon phones, which sucks because that means no, Pixel Experience. If you did have like a OnePlus 7 Pro, you could flash Pixel Experience right on there and have essentially identical software. But I can't do that. So we're going with the non-root method. This also, on Samsung devices specifically, saves you from Knox and having to install Magisk, and it's just a whole lot easier. So let's get into it. Now, I am on Android 10 here, and that's because Android 10 is available and it's a beta program. But this will work on any Android version. Just note that the gestures I have here are the official Android 10 gestures. You'll maybe have the home button if you do it instead, or the Samsung gestures, but these are official Android 10 gestures, and if you're doing this on a Samsung phone, you will get these gestures with the Android 10 update, which is rolling out to the Galaxy S10 right now, and Note 10 soon. So first off, in the description, you will see this document down here. This document is going to have all the apps I'm using in this video. So let's start off with Lawnchair Launcher. So we can open Lawnchair and install it. They actually just put this up like yesterday. Today's December 2nd. So yeah, it's brand new and has a lot of the Pixel Launcher features. You could use something like Nova Launcher to recreate it, but Lawnchair is literally just a better Pixel Launcher. So we can install that. And allow data and allow down here. And you can see we're already pretty close. Up here we can set this up and allow notification access, and I will show you why in just a moment. So down here we can go to Lawnchair, allow, go home. And we also need to set Lawnchair as our home launcher. So we can go to settings, then to apps, which was somewhere right there. Then up here to default apps, and set our home app to Lawnchair. Now every time we go home, we'll have Lawnchair. And as you can see here, yeah. So sadly, we don't have the update yet where you can use third-party gestures with other launchers. That's not a problem though. It'll just default back to this, which is sad, but it's a fact of life, I guess. So now we've got this almost set up, right? This already looks like the Pixel Launcher. The app drawer is the same. Swiping down for notifications is the same. As you can see here, we can grab this. And it looks pretty much identical. Let's just turn down that brightness a bit. It looks pretty much identical. Right? You'll see a little 90 hertz smoothness there that we don't have on the Note. Pretty good. Now, maybe you want to switch up these icons a bit, right? So we can go to themes and then icons, and we can either use icon packs, but I don't love them. If you want them, you can download them off the Play Store. They're easy to get. And then we can disable icon masks, and let's set this up as a circle and not create adaptive icons. And now, any app that supports circular icons will have them. But that's not enough. Let's also just move this out of the way. Let's turn on icon masks and turn on adaptive. Now, every app, no matter what, will have that circular icon. And that's a really cool feature here. That's something that's not on the Pixel, and I like it, because now everything's an icon, circular icon. So we can do more than that. We can actually change the home, the at a glance, and we can change this, so I am in the US, so we use Fahrenheit. But maybe we want more than that. How about we want it to show the music we're playing, and then notifications, and then battery, and then a greeting. And now we can do that. So if I play music, which I'm not going to at the moment, it'll say what song's playing right there. It's very cool. And now, just for the sake of continuity and looks, let's move Google Chrome down from here to here. And boom, almost the same. Now, that's the launcher. But, there's always more. Let's go back here. We want lawnfeed and home feed. So we can open this. And lawnfeed, okay, their server's down right now. But lawnfeed will actually allow the Google Home page on the side to work. You guys will just have to sideload the app and then enable it in integrations, I believe, and it should work perfectly fine. Again, I can't download it right now because their servers are down and there's nothing I can do about that. I do apologize, but hey, it is what it is. So let's skip over that for now and go to Google Messages. Now, this is the default messaging app on the Pixel, and I'm just going to update it because I want to show you guys that install. It's available on any phone, so we can drag that out of there and go bring messages down. Now, once we do that, there we go. Bam, simple, done. It's set up. I don't actually have anything here since it's not my default, but it's simple, set as default, and boom, done. Simple, easy, no issues whatsoever. Really, really easy, and I like it because it's easy, right? Just set. Now, what else is there? I don't know. How about the Google Phone app? Now, I did a video on this a while ago, how to install this. Super simple. You'll take the APKs and this folder, which doesn't want to open like this because Google Drive has a tough time opening links for some reason. But you'll want to take the link in the description and copy it and go paste it into a different web browser. I like to use Samsung Internet for this because it just ends up being a little bit easier. So we can go here, paste it, and go. Now we can go and select the latest version, which is down here at the bottom. Let's go 42. Download it. Super simple. Download. And then we will open the file. Settings. Allow from source. And install. Simple, easy, and in 1 second. Okay, it's done. So we can go up here. Again, set it as the default. I give it all the permissions, even though I theoretically don't need to. I just find this to be a little bit easier on me and on figuring out how to set this up. Bada bing, bada boom. Simple, easy. Boom, boom, boom. And then phone app, we want to set this as the default. And then up here on top, yes. Let's drag this out of here because we don't want that Samsung anymore. Drag this down here and boom! Google Phone is set. Now, what about that wallpaper, right? Let's just get those out of here. Ooh, wait, no, before Google Wallpaper, we're going to the camera. Now, Gcam. Gcam is known to be like, best of the best for mods. Great actual changing the camera quality. It can really improve camera quality. So, this is our Gcam hub over at XDA. Now, this will show a lot of devices. We got a lot, Samsung, OnePlus, Razer, Xiaomi, everything you could possibly need. So I'm not going to show you guys how to install this per se on here because it's different per device with different configs and different apps. But if you go to the Gcam hub, you can check out the forum links. It's super easy to install, generally just doing it. But most of these posts will actually show you how to install the app and what to do. So you guys can check that out if you want it. I already have it installed on my phone right here. And everything about it works. The ultra wide camera, night sight, everything. Pretty great. I do really enjoy using that instead. There's a way to remap it to the double tap, but not going to go over that in this video. Most phones, it'll just be automatic. Next, let's go last but not least is the Google Wallpaper. So first, you're going to want to install this bottom app here, which is the Google Wallpaper app. It does come pre-installed on a few phones, but I'm not really, I already have it installed because I'm ahead of the curve, but it's just an easy Play Store install. Then you're going to want to go to this link right here. This link will bring you over to a post on our forum by Michelle, who is our editor-in-chief, with a link to how to download the live wallpapers. So here, we can go to, see, that's a Magisk module. We don't want the Magisk module. We want the normal one. So we're going to actually want to go right up here and download this app. Now, I do believe I already have it installed, but all you'll have to do is sideload the app. Super simple, super easy, easy. And with Lawnchair, you'll just have to click Wallpapers. Now we can go all the way down to Live Wallpapers and select the ones we want. Now, I have every Pixel wallpaper installed, and that is something you can do. You just have to go and sideload each of the themes like wallpaper apps. But I'm just showing you Pixel 4, sorry. And I kind of like Tar Bay, Saudi Arabia. This is one of my go-to wallpapers. I'm actually using it on my other Note 10, but on my Pixel, I'm using Switzerland. But for the sake of a little bit of change, let's go Saudi Arabia. And boom! It's now Saudi Arabia. Now you can see it's totally dark up here, but we can actually change that over in the theme by going to appearances, and then let's just go here and dark theme disable. Boom. It's light again. Simple, right? So now, when we go here, that app is the same, that app is the same, that app is the same, that app is the same. That I can actually switch out, but I'm keeping Samsung there just for, ease of use, but I actually have it installed. And that is actually changing most of the system uses over to Google. So, there are going to be some notification shade differences. The gestures sadly won't work unless this gets that update that rolled out today to the Pixel 3s and 2s and, the Pixels. So sadly that won't work. But otherwise, most of these apps are available on this phone as well. Gmail, Google Camera, as I mentioned before, Google Pay, Google Fit, Google Maps, Measure, and most of these Pixel features aren't actually that exclusive. So on this phone, we can still get, let's say, Google Photos, we can get all of that. We got the Google Assistant, but the Pixel does have some exclusives like call screening, the new Google Assistant, which is very fast and can describe your voice very well, if I can say it correctly, and that automatic car crash detection. But this software, by all intents and purposes, is essentially the same as this now. So if you have a Samsung phone or any other phone, pretty much, just feel free to install it, and it will be perfectly fine. You can get that really close to Google experience on there now. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you guys enjoyed this video with how to pixelify your phone without root. If you did, just let me know, and let me know if you have any other modding videos you'll want me to do on any other devices, any other topics, and I'll be happy to do them for you. Just let me know in the description, in the comments. So thank you guys.